would be my last video regarding all this unnecessary. Sort of concentrate more on the majority of the crowd who kind of relate with me. Hey, what's up everyone? How are you guys doing? I might seem a bit happy, but in fact I am not. But in a way, if I look, I might be happy also. So if you're kind of getting confused with this, check out the footage which I'll just add now. This I happened to shoot the very next day of me uploading that particular video. You guys just go there and come back. A couple of months back, I happened to come across a proverb, or I believe some famous guy said that if you want to please anyone and everyone, you should become an ice cream seller. I'm kind of getting to know the context of that from the last video which I uploaded. In case you guys haven't watched the last video, it's linked in the iCard above. You guys can go ahead and watch the video. Basically what I did was, I just summarized the whole video into the title. It's simple as that. I mean, I just can't go around writing a title, the reason why I don't tell the price of the dark horse. But people kind of got irked up a bit that I did not reveal the price. After I mentioned in the video that the reasons why I'm not revealing the price, in spite of that, people have asked, so what is the price? You guys saw? So that was one part. So this part I'm shooting particularly for the comments. I just wanted to give a perspective or an insight of what kind of comments I get. Also, I'm not that sort of a guy who just uploads a video and then just forgets about it or just leaves it as is. I make sure to read almost 70% of the comments and try to reply to most of them if required. But then I just took like 3 or 4 of them just to give some insight of what kind of comments I actually get. If you happen to see this comment, I'll just post the comment here. So he says it's not necessary to mention Shriman every time. Why are you using reputation for your videos? I mean, seriously, I believe I included Shriman in the thumbnail or in my vlog only for the first and last time when I happened to take the bike. So apart from that, maybe in the previous video I would have said Shriman also had this problem of the horn. So I don't know, big deal man. I mean, the point that if I just mention his name and if I can get reputation, I don't know, anyone and everyone can do anything and everything. I mean just put some thought before putting in this comment. These sort of comments kind of makes you laugh and cringe at the same time. So once you're into this social media thing, I mean, you obviously get all sorts of people. See, I'm not telling it's pointless or baseless or anything as such. Again, it depends on each person. I just posted another comment here. This guy said, hope you don't deserve Shriman's tiger. Why are you pointing out every minor issue? Shriman fan here. Okay boss, I understand what sort of fan you are. But then, see, eventually dark horse, it might be an emotion to some, it might be a very big thing for some. But if you boil down or narrow down, it's eventually a machine. And obviously over time, a machine tends to wear and tear. It's part and parcel. You just can't tell just because it's dark horse, there's no issue in that. Or just because it's a dark horse, so you shouldn't talk anything bad about it. I mean, I seriously don't get it. Last video, I pointed out a couple of minor issues. Obviously one being the horn and another couple of tweaks which had to be done. If these things are kind of messing with your mind, I don't know, I shouldn't even be saying all this, but then just let it be. Some guys commented, Tiger Dash people can see on net, why are they asking you and you're showing them also? A couple of people asked, show us the Tiger's dash through your GoPros, because I hadn't included any footage when I got back the bike. Maybe some people were a bit curious to see how it might look in another owner's hand. So it's just that simple as that. I mean, why you get so bothered about this, I don't understand. And yeah, this comment, stop clickbait. If you put good content, people will watch. I mean, I don't know what clickbait you guys are talking about, man. Just because I did not say out the price, it's called clickbait. There are n number of YouTubers, there are n number of famous YouTubers. I mean, they put up what sort of titles and thumbnails. Oh, I was just about to die now. I was about to faint. I almost crashed. And there's a way how YouTube works. Anyone and everyone will put up content. There were reasons why I did not say out the price, and those reasons only I mentioned in the video. So just because you guys didn't get the expected answer is not called clickbait. I mean, it just works out like that, guys. I mean, there's no two ways about it. I do not want to bug you guys with all these comments and stuff. And by the way, I post all good comments or the best comments on Instagram as well. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, Here's the name you can search out for. It's the same name as my YouTube channel's name. You guys might come out saying it's a clickbait for this video as well. See guys, I've come to a point wherein I stopped caring. Maybe I've come to this point very early. Would it happen now itself? So again, this would be my last video regarding all this unnecessary comments or unnecessary clickbaits or all this nonsense stuff. So I've kind of decided not to bother about this 1 or 2% of the crowd and sort of concentrate more on the majority of the crowd who kind of relate with me or kind of understand what I actually want to convey. So again, no point in haggling around with this 1 or 2% of the people. And if you like this video for whatsoever reason, please do hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe as well. And see you in the next vlog. Next vlog is kind of gonna be interesting, a bit more informative and fun as well, hopefully. Until then, goodbye, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.